Hey fellow goblins, I did an order from Mighty Lancer Games, so Mrs. MLG on Discord. This is thanks to your advice of what you had available. So let's see what my isolation treat has in store. I've not opened the box yet, but it was delivered nice and quick. Opted for the quicker delivery, tracked, etc. Make sure everything arrives safe and sound. Obviously nicely packed already. Look at the goodies! So good. If you're wondering why the voice might sound vaguely similar, if you follow Michael's Mordor and his painting channel, you might recognise the intro voice. That's where the voice might sound a little bit similar. So we're going to have a look at what's in here. So we have an elf warlock for my son's warlock character that he wants to play in D&D. He's 7. I'm obviously a great influence on him and not going to create terrible hobbies for him to be addicted to later on in life. We also have some Warlock King and Bodyguard transparent bones miniatures. They look amazing already. They're going to need like no work almost to turn into fantastic villains for him to beat up. Because of course he's 7, he's going to successfully beat up everything. Some Wraith Duelists. And Wraith Slayers. So a full set of 6 Wraiths. So pretty much one of everything. And then we've got the big stuff in here that just immediately looks delightful. But we also have Kobolds. Loads of little kobolds, which will be very easy to turn into things for him to smush. But also things I really wanted to paint in here. Oh my god, this is ridiculously big. Ugh! It is Frost Giant King. So very, very, very big. But that's him there. We also have Frost Giant Princess. And oh, this one looks good. The Frost Giant Ranger. I think that one's my favourite looking piece. I've got to be honest, out of this entire box, all incredibly well priced. I've got to be honest, I've been mostly a long-term either Games Workshop or Infinity or other metal miniature ranges. Very rarely a customer based on Reaper. So this is my first ever purchase of Reaper miniatures on the recommendation of a certain Goblin King, and it is just amazing. The quality on here, the finish, I don't think there's going to be huge amounts of work. The fact that there's a sporran on there already makes me happy, as you can tell by the accent. And everything's just really solid and amazing looking, and I'm really looking forward to painting these. We'll see how they end up looking, and of course my son can go and squash some kobolds and squash some really spooky looking ghosts. So I'll get a painting project underway, get his warlock painted up for him. When I eventually show you that, he is a metal child, so yeah, expect lots of black and purple. And we'll see how the king ends up looking. I'll be painting up my own colour scheme, obviously not copying what's in the back there. I've got my own paints, etc. But big thank you to Mighty Lancer Games and Mr. and Mrs. MLG. Thank you very much for your recommendations, the chat on Discord, and just being an amazing store in general. Catch you all later, and enjoy and stay safe in isolation and get all your painting done.